Hello! In this video I will tell you more about the rental and property management of a certain category of objects. Private villas with private pools in a certain location. Istria, Croatia. I think we can really share some information about this topic because next year 2023, will be our 5th rental season. So we really hosted a lot of guests with very good results, and I think that if you are now looking for a property in Istria, you're thinking, maybe I will invest in Istria, I would like to have there a villa that I can also rent out to the guests, but actually how do I organize my rental and property management? How do I do this part? Because this is so complicated. If you are abroad and you need to host guests in your villa in Croatia and you are in another country, how to organize it? Maybe you're having this kind of doubts. That's why I'm here today. I would like to tell you how does it work, how do we do. We organize everything in a way that you can really focus on your job and you don't need to be here. We've been managing more villas since more years now, and in some villas the owners did not come even for one day because the properties are all the time rented to the guests. So the presence and the working involvement of the owners is not needed. So if you're looking for something like this, you don't want to use your hands to clean this villa, to take care of the pool, to do some gardening, you don't want to be there to host your guests, then I think this is a very good solution for you, the one that I have here with my team. We take care really of everything. So we start from the marketing of your villa and sales. So we promote your villa online. We publish the house on different portals. We update the profile of the villa. We organize a professional photo shooting, so the villa really is shown to the guests in the best way, with always the updated photos, updated information. So we take care of this part. Then there is a very important communication with the guests before their stay, during the stay, after their stay. So we take care of this part. Hosting, organizing of check-in, check-outs, providing information to the guests, taking care of them, of their problems, or simply being with them, giving them the advice, helping them to spend the best holidays of their lives. This is what our team do here with the villa from the side of the rental management. Then we have also the property management, so cleaning of the villa, maintenance of the villa, taking care of the garden and the pool. If you're looking for, I would call it a package, so a company that can take care of everything at limited costs, then this proposal or this service that we have is really for you, because we take care of all these aspects. So you don't need to search for different providers, one company for the pool, one company for the cleaning, another company for putting your villa on the portals, another for updating the information, another for the contact with the guests. Then you would really need to have a lot of managing job in order to manage all these companies. Here with us you have all together, all in one package, and we are expertise in the villas that you own. How do we do this? Well, we designed them, we participated in the construction process, we know these villas very well with their systems. And now, the villa is not some wooden shelter that everyone can use. There are complicated systems with the heat pumps, with technology involved. So it's not like anyone from basically without any experience can come there and start touching something in your technical equipment of the house. So it's also important to have there someone who knows a lot about your property. What about our results? This is also very important for you. Well, results are very good. With the villas, we are reaching our objectives. Here you can see now the rental income of some villas that we manage. As you can see, the results are very good when it comes to the rental income. But the rental income is, of course, not everything. You could have a very good rental income, but then the guest satisfaction very low. So what does it mean, bad reviews, then next year you would have a low rental income because the guests don't want to come to villas with a low rating. They want to come to the villas with a high rating. So you need to look not only on how much you can make with a villa this year, but also you need to look at the guest satisfaction. If this guest satisfaction can be high, then you will get very good results also in the next period. So here you can see the guest satisfaction in our villas. Guests are very happy with our service, with our villas, with the way we treat them. We take care of them, their problems, and many of them, they leave us these very positive reviews. Now on Booking we have, I think, over 100 positive reviews. There are other portals like an Airbnb on which also we have so many good reviews with guests who wrote such a good words that I'm really thankful for your words, because you guests, you also have a lot of things to do and you spend a few minutes to write us. This is very nice. This is really appreciated from your side. This really helps us to do our work and to show these villas to new guests. On a final note, if you are interested in our rental and property management, so in this full package, then no problem. Candy Brick has new projects. You can contact me about the villas which are currently available. Bye bye.